All right. So here we go. Weird and quirky shower thoughts for today. These are the deep thoughts that make you say, hmm. And as we were ready to go into that, I almost thought the dumb thoughts that make you say, hmm. Where do they come from? Yeah, it's in those nice quiet moments when your brain is free to flow, so oftentimes in the shower. How about number one? When we go jogging, okay, well, that I just lost a lot of my audience now. When
Not
we
going jogging.
when we go jogging, we dress in specific way to stop people from thinking we're just running away from or trying to catch something.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That actually brings back a memory. There, back when I was 16 years old, I was a sophomore in high school, and my family and some other families, it was got to go to the prior Soviet Union, talking about Russia, and prior Soviet Union, and we this friend of mine, he was the same age as me, and we were on the track team together. And of course, this was early spring, late winter, and we were getting ready for the spring season. And of course, I am the long distance team, but we get up
By yourself?
yeah, by myself, pretty much. That's how small
You really literally are
that's
the
where
long
this
distance team.
small, yeah, our school is small. I did the long distance ones, but nevertheless, we went out for a run, and we're running through the streets of Moscow and Leningrad. That was very interesting. And of course, later on, a couple years later, when I was in college, I met a gentleman who was a missionary in Eastern Europe, behind the Iron Curtain, and he said, and we asked him about going for runs and stuff in the morning. He says, yeah, when you go for a run in the morning, generally in that culture, they usually think that you are running from something.
Oh no.
I'm thinking, we ran through all those streets. So they were actually quiet mornings there in the Soviet Union. There wasn't too many people out on the street at that point in time, but we did our running. But most people in those countries, they did their running on the tracks or in the particular designated areas, not down the sidewalks of major cities. They go, oh, they must be Americans. All right.
Read that headline. Read that shower thought again. I got a thought.
Yeah, when we go jogging, we dress in specific ways to stop people from thinking we're just running away from or trying to catch something.
Okay. The key there is dress.
I wondered that
as opposed to being undressed, because then it becomes streaking.
Oh, yes, they call in the street. Woo!
Oh, Tammy, I knew I could count on you. That was great. That was really
all right.
Good.
The key is to dress, right? Hey, let's move on to this.
I would be interested in knowing what kind of clothes you wear so that people know you're running away, and what kind of clothes you wear that you're running to. I didn't get that one, but I guess it's something you can look up on the great and mighty Google.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Okay, moving right along. Moving on to the next one. Sleeping is everybody's biggest addiction.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Sleeping's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
When I wake up, I oftentimes wish I was still sleeping.
Yeah. Like this morning. Yeah.
Like this morning. Exactly. All right. How about this next one? How many miles did I already scroll with my finger on the mouse wheel?
Oh, that's good. But I like it. That's a good one.
Get a morning workout in.
Your morning workout.
Yeah.
It's your finger.
My index finger.
Okay.
In fact, I have my finger on the scroll right now.
I'd be interested in knowing if there's somebody that actually gets paid to sit and think of just these things because there's a thought to make you go,
Right.
You know, I mean,
For
and
sure.
where do I find that job, by the way? 'Cause,
But so I have another shower thought that goes along with it. So you can scroll forward and you can scroll backwards. So do you erase the miles?
oh,
So it always comes out negative zero. You could even go negative miles.
Yeah, that would make a good time travel movie. That would be good. Sitting there and you're scrolling and you scroll through time, you scroll back. You go.
I love it.
That's a good one, John.
Yeah.
You bet.
Okay. All right, let's move on to the next one, which is why can't you unselect a floor on or it says on a lift, on an elevator after you've pushed the button?
There are times I wish that was true.
Yeah.
Or you go in and because some Yahoo that just got out pushed every single button on that elevator.
Yeah, I get it.
It's not a problem usually in a shorter building, but when you have like hundreds of floors, then it can be a problem.
Yeah, really.
That's when you get off the elevator and get on another one.
Okay, well, the next time you're in a building that has hundreds of floors, you might rethink going up that building. I would,
Get out of the building.
but I mean, every one of us, everybody has hit the wrong button on an elevator.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, so it's kind of like that's a good point. You know, you think about it for that moment, but the second you get to your floor and you walk off the elevator, you don't ever think about it again. So thanks for bringing that to mind, John. I'll think about that all day.
Yeah. I mean, that could be a great suggestion to the elevator builders.
Yeah.
No,
I
patent
wonder
it.
Someone needs to call
would
Otis.
that work in a Shabbat equipped, you know, the Shabbat button in Israel. If you could do that with a Shabbat button, you know,
Yeah.
it stops at every floor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right.
you're not supposed to push the button at all in one of those elevators.
What?
That's the point.
What happens if you push the button?
You break Shabbat.
You break Shabbat.
Ooh.
That's called legalism.
By the way,
if you push the wrong button, that
That's-
elevator suddenly goes zoom,
That's-
down you go, buddy.
That's straining at gnats and swallowing camels.
Bob is online with us. Good morning, Bob. And he says, that's why I pick them all.
Bob Wood.
I will not ride in an elevator with you, Bob. Just
Bob
want to let
Wood.
you know.
Love it.
All right. Hey, let's move on to this next one here. And this one is if you have drug addicts for neighbors, every mosquito could be a dirty needle.
No way.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, y'all are gonna think this is weird, but we did have like drug people behind at our old house. There were drug people that lived across the alley from us, and they would leave needles in the alley, literally.
They mowed their lawn, put their needles in their lawn trimmings, and dumped it at our back gate.
And Jonathan was little, and I actually had thought about what if that mosquito. I have thought about that. I actually have. So, but yeah.
So did you write that shower thought, Sandy?
I did not, but I sure thought about it before.
Wow.
So
that is
That is so bad.
Okay.
All right. And last but not least, if two people on opposing side of the earth simultaneously dropped a piece of buttered bread and the breads landed butter side down, the earth would become a sandwich.
Try wrapping your mouth around that one.
Yeah, buddy.
Dad would ain't got nothing on that.
Not if you're making grilled cheese, because the butter side goes up.
That's right.
If the earth was made of cheese, see,
And
then
this is
you'd
the
want
moon?
the bread to have the butter side up on both sides and let the sun bake it, and then you'd have a world grilled cheese sandwich.
All right.
That's
All
cool.
right. Okay.
Hey, you know, that's what you have us here for, John, is to
Yeah.
clarify things.
Yeah. Thank you.
I mean, otherwise you'd just be talking to the masses of people, over there and over there. You know.
I'm going to be thinking. I'm going to be thinking about that one all day, Mark.
You will?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I
my
love
mind was with the butter side down.
Yeah. See,
No.
no. No.
And just think about this: if you have butter side up,
What?
and you have the sun facing side, and then it rotates and catches and then you get the other side,
Uh-huh.
and in 24 hours, what a grilled cheese that would be!
That's right. Especially if you're flat Earth people.
Better to make sure that it's on the flat side and not.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
We could go on for hours.
Okay, all right. I just want to say this. Somebody that shower thought would be very difficult concept to be understood if one is a flat earther.
Really?
Yeah. Or shall we say this? I learned this last week. It's called FE.
What's
Effie?
FE?
FE.
Okay.
It's FE.
Oh, flat.
Flat earth.
Oh,
FE.
okay.
Effie.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. As
Okay.
opposed
Got
to
it.
iron, right?
Uh-huh.
On the
Right.
periodic table.
Oh man. Now you're messing with me. Okay.
I had during my time in Oklahoma, I had an in-depth conversation with 4 Gen Zs about flat Earth, and they have different concepts. So we should talk about that sometime. Anyway, Sandy is really. We're way over time here, so I just.
I
don't want
was about to
Sandy
tell him he is 3 minutes over. He's got.
I
his job.
know. I'm sorry. Tammy, please go ahead.
Uh-oh.
I was just wondering, is there a flip side to the flat Earth?
I love you, Tammy. That's great. I
good.
love it. No, it's great.
That's
Yeah.
great.
I mean, how could Australia be down under if it's all
Let's do it. John and I can do this. John and I actually have whole segments of shows where John and I have discussed this in depth. So, we don't get us started. We'll take you to the never ending edge of this earth.
Well, and we good thing, when we bring up this subject, we lose part of our audience.
We've actually gained.
Or maybe we gained some audience.
People are calling out their friends saying, hey, they're talking about FE. Let's do it.
So we suddenly become very credible, or we sometimes become very incredible.
I love it.
I like incredible. I like incredible.
Incredible. All right.
That's great.
Okay. Well,
richly blessed to bring you what we believe is the fullest, most diverse, yet up-to-date progressive teachings, discussion, and prayer programming you can find anywhere on this planet. Be sure to take the tour of the MessianicLambRadio.com website. I'm Susan Hoogie, thanking you for joining us on the Messianic Lamb Video Network.